Alright, we're working on the projects. I still haven't found the last person in this area, by the way. I don't even know where that last person could be. I mean, this is everywhere. Would they taken out of the game or something? Like, this is distant lands. This is the bottom of the ocean. Like, where the hell could they possibly be? Where could he be? It's supposed to be 5 here. I don't know. Go somewhere. I have no idea where to find this person. Must have, like, one settlement. No! Stop doing that. By the way, I'm going to save, like, every turn because this game crashed like a son of a bitch last night in Exploration Age. It was mostly when we were taking damage while I was trying to explore. Is this the final part of... Like, am I mastering mathematics? I think I am, right? Let's take a look. The happiness level is pretty decent. Yeah, I still haven't gotten the wheel. Yeah, okay, so this is just mastery. And then I have to get the wheel, master that. I may not be able to get through the tech tree completely. I have to get some more academies. Alright, so which ones are... This one is... That one is. So I have 2. I have room for another settlement. Academies are pretty expensive, though. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. 9. Let's get the wheel. It's not going to take too long. If I sound somewhat fatigued, it's because I was just playing through Tales of Arise and the game puts me to sleep. It's so bad. I have to get out of the habit of calling it a game because it's not a game. It's totally not a game. I could settle here between these two, get some more of these, get some furs and what have you. Alright, so Handan does not have a... Do you have an academy? Maybe I have a great one. No, you don't have an academy. Okay. Yeah, you need more science. You're not science laden enough. No! Yeah, save. Yeah, you're right. Thought I went to quick save. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I'm trying to experiment on playing 2 science games. One with Catherine, one with Confucius. And I just want to see if I can win via the manner in which it seems like you're supposed to win. I just want to see if all you have to do is get more cities or change towns into urban centers. Don't I have a that's inspiration or innovation, whatever. Okay, I'm already this far in. Alright, let's get a settler. Okay, so we've done that. What is the computer doing that makes it so difficult to keep up with them?
Inventor.
Okay, that's more. God. I have 10 now. Get that academy. I guess I'll throw in a Great Wall while I'm at it. It's the only one you can get. Well, yeah, no, that's connected together. It's one thing about China, man. They have those Great Walls, and those Great Walls, they give you culture, they give you happiness. They're almost like cheats. I love how I got to 172 science per turn, and like the next turn, Harriet Tubman gets to 286. It's amazing to me how the leaders who don't have any kind of science or cultural specialty can somehow just out-science and culture you. Alright, so we have that one. That's the... No, that's... Okay, so that's one that's 40. Well, that's over 30, I mean. That one's 12. That one's over 30. We got two that are over 30. Let's get a... Is there a wonder that's available? Huh. Why would I ask that question? Alright, let's get the lighthouse. Send you over here. I'm gonna save up our gold. I think I sent a merchant out to Harriet Tubman. Harriet, sweet Harriet, because I have two that are going to Mr. Jose Rizal. Okay, let's do this. That's fine. I want to eclipse our efforts in the space race, but there's still much we can discover before this age ends. Well, I am still working on that, so... Bite me. Where the hell is the other... Clearly there's nobody there. Cleveland, city of life, city of magic. Wait, I have a boat, don't I? Don't I have a galley somewhere? I don't. Okay. Engineering. I still... You guys just fucking build everything. Shit. It's... It's just amazing to me how they get every fucking wonder before you can even think about it. It doesn't matter how you do it. They'll get so much more science per turn than you. Oh, we got plague happening. Don't I have a merchant going to you? Should. Unless the merchant died. Alright, we finished both. Chart the stars and the hieroglyphics, whatever. Should be good. There we go. 12 codices. And I unlocked astronomy. We chart the stars and spherical Earth. Yeah, because I'm totally building those things. Alright, let's get a villa. Let's put that on the that. You need a lot of buildings. Man, do you need a lot of buildings. You have walls, though, right? I believe you should get... well, you don't even have a monument, for God's sakes. Where's the library? It's there. Hey, hold on. Let me think of something. Let's put the bath here so that can be a quarter. So I have 12 now. Still got room. At this point, getting another academy is going to be specifically for the science output. The science per turn output, that is. Take the local festival. Settle here with some happiness. There we go. And we're going to do this. And we'll do the fishing quay harbor combination. And I get a free altar now, so there you go. Free altar. And let's get those furs, and let's get that. Okay. Alright, let me think. So did that change? I got 7 out of that. How in the name of the holy living deity do you get to 30? You know how? I'll tell you how. You build wonders. You have to build wonders. There is no easy way to this. I don't mean easy like I want the game to be easy. What I'm saying is it's not, there's no solution outside. You have to somehow just build wonders before everybody else. But how can you do that? And this is my point with this fucking game now. How do you get to this stage where you can just build wonders when they're popping 200, 300 science per turn, culture per turn, by turn 100 or turn 80 or whatever? How can you possibly keep up with them? Because what's going to happen is they're going to unlock the technology of the Civic so that they can build the thing faster, and then they'll just build it faster. So since the game now is focused specifically on ensuring that you have to have these advantages, and they give themselves the utmost of it. I mean, look at what I'm doing. I have 180 science. Look at what I got to go through. It's not even just like I have the most amount of science per specialist. I'm putting specialists in. I got like 3 specialists in. I have 2 quarters that are not the city center that have over 30 yields, which is part of the science thing. Oh yeah, I'm not going to put an academy with a blacksmith. Oh, I could put a blacksmith with the... Nope, nothing. I could put a blacksmith with the buttocks. Alrighty. It's incredible. You need 100 science points, and she has 30 already.
Truly brave.
Okay. More of those codices, and yet it doesn't really make any difference. And as I've mentioned so many times, now she's at 348 fucking science per turn. As I've mentioned so many instances in the past, they are over-settling. Jose Rizal has 439 happiness, so more or less they're just celebrating. I guess the reason why they wanted celebrations to last less amount of time is because they wanted to ensure that the computer can get as many celebrations as is humanly possible. Then slot it. What's the problem? Oh, fuck you. Lindsay's... Like they could just say, well, now celebrations lead to tourism and a cultural victory, so we're going to let the computer just celebrate as much as possible. Really, you can't win this game anymore. $361 science. If you had 361 science in the exploration age, that would be a lot. And by the way, how does Harriet Tubman? How does her abilities? How do they lead to that much science per turn? Yeah, because they're being plagued, dumbass. I fucking got it. Well, I'm not going to, get future tech now because the antiquity age is over in 140 turns. All right, we made it to 140 turns. They've already done future tech like 500 times. You're supposed to win this game somehow. Hey, why not? Blow me up too while I'm at it. Not like the plague's affecting her, you fucking yelled. How is it? Alright. I gotta get a galley. A quadrireme over here. We can go out to the distant lands. How in the fucking hell did you destroy all that? This fucking game. My capital's rebelling because of fucking plague. Like that's how shit works. And you just destroyed every fucking building that I fucking have. I love when this fucking game does this shit. I love when it's like you're doing okay, you're not dealing with crisis too much, so then out of nowhere, they just want to fucking wipe everything out on you. Suddenly the fucking plague just spreads to everything you have. I fucking love it. Like it just keeps spreading everywhere now. Suddenly I'm all diseased. And now my capital wants to rebel against me. My capital, which is the most productive of all the settlements I have by far, and, oh, by the way, houses a lot of my science, now it just has to be completely destroyed, and they want to just absolutely fucking wipe me out. Love how this game works now. 372 science and 254 culture. But how do you justify these stats? Seriously. How do you justify these stats? Stop with the fucking stupid ass. I know I have a new policy. I don't care. I can't do anything about it. So stop fucking telling me about it. Didn't you already have... Alright, so Lindsay is now... I have to repair the library because you have to destroy all the important buildings. Just suddenly every one of my settlements is being plagued. You got like 5 turns left. Can't get over how pathetically one-sided this game is now. Why would you fucking... Not only are you oversettling again, but you have to put a settlement right on mine. This fucking game. Yeah, let's waste the last 30 turns on you rebuilding things. It's fucking every fucking... Every settlement's plagued. This game is so fucking fair. Yeah, Wonder Construct. It's like they're doing it to mock you. What am I supposed to put? Like, if there's nothing to do... Yeah, that's great, man. I can't slot them anywhere, so what difference does it make? Let's see what my score is. Oh, look at that, I'm 5th! All that science, and I'm 5th. You can't fucking repair... Oh my god, this fucking game is so full of shit. What the fuck did you fucking destroy? You fucking destroyed every fucking thing you possibly could, you motherfucking people. 205 science per turn, and yet it's like I can't get anywhere in this game. Fifth. I'm fifth in science. So all these efforts are pointless because I can't build wonders. So the whole game is reliant on you building wonders, and you can't get a chance to build a wonder. Isn't that great? Talk about fucking cheating. Talk about stacking the deck against you. The fucking computer is now more motivated to build wonders because you need wonders for everything. Well, thanks for destroying my entire civilization on that. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Ming. I'm gonna change this to an economic point. And then we'll do tech masteries. One settlement is still under plague. In case you're wondering. I can say with full confidence the game kind of moves a little faster since the update, but it still fucking crashes like crazy. And one of the reasons why it crashes like crazy is because of the fact that you take damage and it has to keep moving the camera towards wherever the hell the damage is. Well, I finished all of the projects and I got 12 codices. So I'm hoping I can keep some science per turn and get through the tech tree faster. Gonna get another city after I settle one more time. Excuse me. Okay. Not terrible. Alright, +1 great work slot in science buildings, +2 from great work. Yep, definitely want that. Unlock astronomy, definitely want that. All your cities, definitely want that. Yep. Okay, so there's astronomy, it's been unlocked. Let's get the observatory. Put it over there. Get some gold. Let's get that production up one more time. 53. Okay, another settlement. Alright. Okay, now we can go to cartography without wasting time. We'll do piety. We'll do one on specialist, science building adjacent to the quarters. No, you're fine. Get that observatory. Okay. Is there a science? Yeah, science independent. Get you on my side. Oh yeah, you can't go out there yet. You can't go. Alright, let's get some merchants. It's called the Maritime Envoy now. It used to be called a Mandarin. Alright. Give me more money per turn. Still have to get a cog out here to see what's going on this side. I have a cog here, but I'm just going to keep that there for now. Okay, let me see. Do I want... Plutocracy means that I get to science on gold buildings. Theocracy... Theocracy is the one I get a free relic. I don't think that's really going to matter. We'll do plutocracy this time. She's starting at 259 science per turn. Isn't that great? So I finished at 25. Let me just double check something. Okay, so let's see. She got literacy in turn, and she got chart the stars, it's 5. She got Nalanda, she built Nalanda, you got Spirit of the Lord, 5. She got future tech, not once. So she got, so the thing is that she got Nalanda. Literacy, chart the stars, great, oh, got the great library. So yeah, they get Nalanda, they get the great library, there you go. Jump ahead of you in science by a mile and a half. Alright, take it easy, okay? What settlement is under what threat? What are you talking about? There is no threat going on here. Yeah, that's they have to actually be on the land first. They're not on the land first. You have to be president to get him, and you're not president. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Boy. So but what doesn't make any sense is I did all the chart the stars and stuff like that, and yet you're telling me that I'm 10 behind her because she built one wonder. Where's the other? Where's the other point? Oh, the future tech. I don't like the future tech makes too much of a difference. And you're going to go to Madrid because he's Spain now. Oh, we do have distant land treasures. So I'm not going to focus too much. Got it! All right, yeah, because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. What's up, guys? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I just can't get over how they screwed this game up so bad now. This game is like impossible to win. I keep trying though. I keep trying to win this game. And I have this theory that if I just keep buying the right buildings, I should be fine. But the computer is way too far ahead in science and culture and everything else. So, how do you win this game? Yeah, I don't have time for it. I still need another cog out here. Okay, observatory. Serpent Mound would work. Because I do have improvements. Oh my goodness gracious, I've got to get somebody out there. I gotta get them out there quick. Okay, so if I go to... No, I know about that. If I go to... First research all technologies and masteries. do that one. See if I can be the first to unlock gunpowder. My cartography is almost done, so I can start getting civilians out here. No, that's not how this is going to work. You're going to die. I'm going to eliminate you. Alright, let's go to Friedrich and let's try to get some science out of him. Alright, 137 is not fantastic, but it's going to have to do. I don't really need shipbuilding right now. Let's get castles. So I do want gold. And I do want gold. Let's get more gold. Come on. No one's trying to win you over, so I'm going to destroy you. I need to get... I have to get a settler out here and just deal with being over... Oh, that's not even me. The computer oversettles, and they don't really take much of a penalty. Oh! Serpent Mound nobody really does anything with in this game. But at the same time, nobody really... It doesn't do anything for you at this point. Of course. Because you are a massive pussy. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, is it's just like it forces you to be a militant lunatic, and I didn't have to do that in the old version. I'll just shit you all out right now. But now I do. Hey, guess who's dead? That would be you, man. You're dead, man. Oh, even more gold. Nice. Let's get the bazaar. Put that with the... Put that with this. That's fine. Okay, you're gonna go this way. Oh, this is perfect. Gonna have to deal with the penalty. But then I tried to be militant. You know, don't forget this is deity level, and I try to be militant, and the computer produces an army that's like unstoppable. All right, you could just do that. Now I was playing a game where my army was in pretty good shape. Well, there's my beloved Hatshepsut as Abbasid. Abbasid, why don't you, babe? Hi, my love. I need you sexually. Why are you, like, purple and gold? When was that you? And why wouldn't you pick Islam? Well, hold on. Let me get my cog over here. Ooh, my cog. I should get a cog over here. Do you have... What buildings don't you guys have? Oh, you don't have the basics. Oh my god. I'm a terrible leader. Right, now you do. We had a thunderstorm on Saturday night. The loneliest night that I didn't even notice. I guess because I was asleep or whatever. And we're still kind of reeling from it. Now then. You ready to die, pal? Oh, come on. How come you can shoot from here, but he can't? Does that make any fucking sense? Now, is Hatshepsut on my side, or is she in the distant lands area? Because I'm missing somebody on my side here. She's not the unmet player that has more innovation than me. Nope, you're done. And now we go home. Ooh. Well, Confucius is expansionist. Let's not lie to ourselves and pretend he's not. Scientific expansionist. What do I need for the heliocentric? The calculus, I believe I need. Well, I know I need something. How about that?
I will.
Okay, so then we're going to do walls, do economics. You finally made it. Look at that, a trade route. Hey, big boy, you know you could just go across the ocean, right? You don't have to, like, pussyfoot it around there. She's already at 300 fucking science per turn again. Alright, let's buy a... Do you have the... No, you had the library. Well, I think you both did. Observatory is that expensive? Huh? Why do I have a treasure convoy? We've got a treasure convoy rocking through the night. Where'd that come from? What, like, yeah.
You want service?
Yeah, no, we do.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Thank you.
No problem. Oh my god, this place is loaded with treasure. I thought I already went to the next turn. What the hell happened? Let's get that observatory now. You made it to Madrid. Yeah, I don't understand how Harriet Tubman can have stats like this. She's playing the United States. The United States, according to Firaxis, is expansionist and economic. No, diplomatic, I'm sorry. Diplomatic. No, it's militaristic and militaristic is what it is. I want a sawmill. I want the buildings that build things. Why is the... Oh, hold on. Why is the stupid ass... Nah, we'll go with gold in there. We're over the cap! And I don't care! How do you like that game? I went over the cap. Why am I getting treasure fleets in his area? What the hell is going on with this? Wait a minute, is that... Is that what this merchant does? Yeah, I know. Calm down. Hold on a second. A treasure convoy. Wow, you get treasure convoys just by completing trade routes with people? When they start doing that? I love you. That's crazy. There we go. We'll go. Let's see. I don't think I have any room for that. Gotta get the science up here, man. So, what was the one?
Our creator's
Serpent Mound! Alright, cool. That makes me a lot more productive in this area. Okay. I do want the bazaar. I'm not freaking out about getting... Where are my gold buildings? Oh, there you go. I'm not freaking out about getting my religion going because I don't really care. All that matters to me is that... what's your happiness doing? You're pretty happy. I mean, I don't see what the problem could be here. Get even happier. Come on, get happy! Alright. I wonder what religion I'm going to pick. Could it be the one that I'm named after, or that's named after me? Did somebody take it? Somebody took Confucianism? Why would you take Confucianism? It's mine. Alright, we'll go with Sikhism, I guess. Build 3 temples is not a problem. That's not a problem. Let's go with my civics. The only problem I have with the Ming is that when you use the Ming, you lose culture or science per turn if you put in a policy that's not a tradition. And I just don't like that. I need all the science I can get at this point. Ming Empire, that's you. Okay. Get some gold. It's like I want to put, and even, especially with this fucking game, it just completely screws you over. I do want a temple. Where are my happiness buildings? Because it limits the amount of traditions you can stack. So I'm gonna keep losing 15 science per turn. You're not done with walls yet, for God's sakes. All right, this place is loaded with some external, distant lands. Where? Oh, it's building a temple. Take it easy, okay? So what did you destroy then? Nothing? Alright, cool. Fight him in the street. I couldn't say no to that. That area is loaded. Let's start trying to get some walls up. Ooh, more distant lands treasures. How long is it going to be before I can get to... Let's do that. Let's go to... Well, then again, if I go to feudalism... Let me see. How can I get to gunpowder first? Gunpowder's up there. Okay, that's how it would have to be then. But then if I do that... Nah. I would like to get to gunpowder first, but I don't want to... I'm not going to get to gunpowder first. It's just not going to happen. Not even worth trying. Whoa! And I get another economic point. And we'll go 2 gold per age. Alright, we'll stop here.